Rishi Sunak rejected criticism that recent U-turns mean Britain cannot be taken seriously as the Conservatives' struggle to restore order before the conference is dominated by questions about tax cuts and rivals vying to replace him. In his traditional pre-conference TV interview, Prime Minister again refused to comment on whether HS2 would extend to Manchester, the host city of conference, which starts on Sunday afternoon. In an interview with BBC One's Laura Kuenssberg on Sunday, Sunak said he was comfortable taking office without an election and then abandoning key parts of the Conservative Party's 2019 manifesto, saying he instinctively understood what the public wanted. "I know very well what the priorities of the British people are," he said. "I'm going to start delivering to them. That's the change I'm going to bring." Shortly before Sunak's speech, Levelling Up Secretary Michael Gove highlighted how freelance cabinet ministers were working on policy ahead of the conference and called for pre-election tax cuts. Similarly, in newspaper interviews, Business Secretary Kemi Badenoch and Home Secretary Suella Braverman called for UK Leave European Human Rights Convention, pitching their bid to Conservative Party replace Sunak after election. In sometimes combative interview, Sunak sought to present himself as a Prime Minister reinvigorated with plan for change following the recent reversal of policy on net zero targets and the expected U-turn on HS2. Asked whether uncertainty over HS2 risked the UK being seen as a ridiculous situation, Sunak said, "I would absolutely deny that. I talk to business leaders all the time. I've just been around the world. We attract billions of lira of investment to this country and create employment everywhere. This is what I hear from business leaders around the world. They are excited about the opportunity investing in Britain presents." But Sunak again refused to say whether HS2 would run to Manchester as planned or stop in Birmingham. "There are already shots on the ground with HS2 and we continue to deliver them," he said. When told that wasn't the case, he added, "I'm not going to comment on all this speculation." 00110 Rishi Sunak refuses to connect to HS2 Manchester link. Video. Kuenssberg played Sunak a clip of Richard Walker, chief executive of the Icelandic retailer. Walker said Sunak's government was moving away from needs of the surrounding business community and also ordinary people that my business touches and serves, suggesting that Walker may be partly displeased because he was not elected as a potential Conservative Party MP. Sunak said change can be uncomfortable for people, with conference likely be the last Tory meeting before election. Sunak will face serious pressure to agree tax cuts, which Gove will raise in his interview. "I would like to see the tax burden reduced before the next election," Gove told Sky's Trevor Phillips program on Sunday. "My view is that we should reduce employme.